Okay, now if you will look closely, you will see the metal spots here. So this is not good for the welding, so I'm removing it with a Dremel. It's very simple. This is just a stone. You can see a few seconds and it is now very nice, and it is not with this spot of the welder that remained from previous welding. But please do all this work when the battery are fully discharged or near discharge, in order not to explode anything. So continue to disassemble this battery. Okay, let's search for cutter. Do it gently and easily. So one battery is out. Now the second is this one. I want to remove it. So let's start like this. I want to do it as less destructive as I can. I remind that the battery is almost fully discharged. Okay, so this is connected to this one. We use now the spot welder I have. We show how to do it. So I have these nickel strips are almost the same, identical to what is currently inside. But you need to cut them to fit in. Okay. Using regular scissors is good enough. By the way, this is better than soldering, because soldering, of course, is you have the solder ball, which is not very thin. So the way to catch it is use this magnet. So I will put the cover, you will be able to see it. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so I want to show something, not this one. Some of the cells were very hard to take out. If you will see, there is a sticker inside here in the middle and also was here. So I had to use a lot of force in order to remove the battery. It is like it is stick inside. So it's really problematic to take it out. What I did, after the battery is fully recharged, I used this to push it with a lot of force, also with hammer a little, making some some hammer force in order to take it out. Otherwise I couldn't take it out. If you will see, I've already done the welding, and about the balancing probe, I didn't weld them. I did solder them because the current here is not high, is not very high. Actually it's a very low current. So just this part of the balancing are solder, and I have 2 more cells in order to finish this work, and then of course we will test to see if it is working. Okay, so actually this is the last cell to put, and then I'm done, and we will check and test if everything is okay. So I will now put the last cell. Let's power the welding on manual mode now, not automatic. Now how it should be. This is the positive, this is the negative. So I need to insert it from here, this way, all the way, and done. So now what we need to do is to weld here and the last. So let's take it, use the magnet. When doing it, try, as I did, to discharge all the cells. Now I will use this manual mode because I want to check how it is going. So manual mode. Oh, this is great. I think it is better to use this mode because you have more control, of course. Then the module magnet are very strong. This is a problem. One, 2, and almost done. Now the last soldering. This is the last. It's already not in a very good shape. I'm doing here many soldering because it's not in a good shape. So now I can power off the welding and start to put everything back together. So let's see if I can do it easily. These are the parts that I put here. We have the spring that I found was almost gone. Should be here between this part and this part. Now very easily and gently putting everything back. You can see the battery is starting to show something. I don't know if it is good or bad, but hopefully it is good. I will put everything here back. If I will be able to do so. It's not going very good. the zoom so we will be able to see it better. Okay, now I think you have a better view. Okay, now I see the spots of the contact. Now how did I put this one? This was pretty not easy to put it, I remember. I don't remember which side is the correct, but I can guess. It should be something like this. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe I should insert it all together. Yes, and now I can see that this is the correct side. Not sure, but I think so. Yes. Okay, so I need something. Where is the special screwdriver? This is Torx, so not easy to find it. Torx, where is the Torx? Ah, here is the Torx. Found. Very good. Very good. So, one screwdriver here. Now, other wire of course should go so it will be able to be closed easily. So we need to take care about the wires. Most important thing here when closing everything back. Now everything is closed. One screwdriver, one screw was here. This is a little mess because of the plastic brake. I will try to melt it back or something. Maybe I will try later to heat it a little, but other than this, looks good. Of course the battery are now fully discharged because I did discharge them before starting this process, and all over the process, to be on the safe side, it's very recommended to discharge the batteries in every step. the way, the cells that were inside were Sony cells, model VTC4. I checked on the net, these cells should be around 2000 milliamps, maybe a little less, but the cells that I measured were 1500. This is strange. So, or probably they lost some of the capacitance, or I don't know what. So I did try to fix with hot glue a little on the sides, and now it is fully charged. So let's test it and see if it is fully working. So as you can see, this is working perfectly, no issue at all, and anyone can do it. That's all. Okay, thank you.